Greetings, Commander, and welcome to StarTrek Online. Well, I've got to level 5, and I'm just about to start the mission where I believe you leave Earth's space dock in the 23rd century and jump to the 25th century. So, let's get this going.
I have some new orders for you.
Oh.
I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth's space dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. Stay safe out there.
No, maybe not. I'd forgotten about this mission. Does seem kind of counterintuitive to do it here, where you don't actually spend a great deal of time. Hello. Thank you, but no. I've
Welcome. I'm here to help you choose a vessel. What would you like to know? Which one were you interested in?
I know that being a starship captain is a big responsibility, but I believe you're up to the task. If you feel that your ship is ready for its next mission, I can give you new orders. Stay safe out there.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
Ever hear of Edrin 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with the Gorn there, and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our new people up, in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
yes, sir.
Stay safe out there.
Click this button to beam up to the system map.
Welcome to the
Click on
Sol
this
system.
button to warp
All
out to
visitors
sector
to Earth's
space.
space dock are required to fly close enough to the station for our tractor beams to lock onto your ship. Our automated systems will notify you when you are in position.
Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission. You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
Yes, I'm in a 25th century. 23rd. I'm not in a 23rd century ship, but I've just got this on the charity giveaway. I wanted to see what it looked like. Nice ship. I like it. How far have I got to go? does seem a little pointless making you go so slow. This isn't riveting gameplay, StarTrek Online.
We're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors as well as the USS Zhangha. The Zhangha is hailing us now.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send team to the surface then. Oriana out.
Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn. They can be easily provoked. We have entered the orbit of
Transporter
Edrin
room
4,
to bridge.
Captain.
Geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Very good. Stand by for the transport.
Lowering shields for transport. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous.
Agreed, Helm. Bring us into sensor range.
Strange. For a moment there...
What do you got,
It's
Tinson?
nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here.
Very well, carry on.
Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhangha. The rest of the landing party is standing by in Transporter Room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
Energize.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavron, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map or by pressing the scan area key.
Let's have a look around then.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure. This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets. whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding. The soil here has a high concentration of sulfur. Either my tricorder is broken, or the soil here has an amazingly... What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to the... Oh! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Captain, this is Lieutenant Newman. One of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces, on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails.
Go to red alert, Lieutenant.
Way ahead of you, Captain. We're defending ourselves, and our shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now.
Understood. We'll find a way back.
Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley. We need a way out of this canyon, and I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhangha's science team as target practice.
And where will we find this bomb, Ensign?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate, and coal.
Let's do this.
Behind us!
Let's take these materials over to the bottom of that huge rock. Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Understood. Work quickly, Ensign.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind. We're just about done. Done! Now let's get these bombs in place. Well, now that Ensign Hunter and I did the hard work, it's time for you to pull your weight around here. You need to place these charges under the rock. Spread them out, though not too far. I'm sure you can figure out an optimal placement.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Fire in the hole! Back in the Academy, they said that in the battle of man versus nature, man loses. Well, take that, nature.
Think your victory will hold? Think your victory over Mother Nature will hold, Ensign?
Absolutely. We should be able to climb that rock just fine. It's steep, but a minor obstacle for us nature conquerors. Just, watch your step.
Will do. Let's move out.
I hope the scientists are all right. The Gorn aren't known for their mercy. Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the Academy.
You're safe now, Doctor. Join your people on the shuttle and head back to the Zhenghe.
Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by.
Beam us up.
Looks like the Gorn have exercised the better part of valor, Captain. But the Zhangha's in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
No thanks needed, Captain. What's your status?
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
We'll head up to your position. Maybe we can get you up and running faster.
Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
You can fire all weapons at once by pressing the space bar.
Thanks for covering us. Slow but steady. Thanks. I hate to ask, sending it now. I'd start...
Captain, the crew of the Shanghai were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris. The results are damned peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design. Our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell who did this?
Not with the data we have now. The science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Let's see what's out there. Helm, set a course.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans, are you sure?
I'll shade my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Red alert. Tactical. Target their subsystems to disable them.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
Share this. I see no Romulans. Only Federation ships. Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to...
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Make it happen.
Quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, I regret it, is necessary.
We'll see about that.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Perhaps one day we will explore together.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
And with good reason. Good luck, Captain.
All decks have reported in. We're ready to disembark on your order.
Take us out, Helm. Warp 3.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon
Good to
next
hear
to the
from you.
mission to
I've
report
read
to the
Captain
contact
McKinnon's report.
and turn in the
Sounds
mission.
like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done. Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.